playing through it.
Yeah.
Like the game is really that good. And I don't know, I've been wanting to play the other Spider-Man games since, like Web of Shadows. And,
I know Spider-Man
Shattered
3
Dimensions
sucked balls, but
Spider-Man 2 was really good. That's probably been the only movie title license that has actually worked out really well. Because and Spider-Man was one of those game series that like really sucked. Like massively bad, really sucked. I had like the Game Boy version of Spider-Man. Yeah. Fuck that game. Seriously, fuck that game. That had so many control problems in it. And then I did play some of the like Spider-Man Carnage games for SNES and stuff like that, and I was just like, well, it's okay, but it's not very good. But like Spider-Man 2 seemed like they finally nailed a Spider-Man game, and it was really a fun game to play, and that's probably that's probably been the only title that I thought was really good. They did come out with a Hulk game that was okay, but it wasn't super awesome, but it was like an open sandbox, very much like GTA. So that was so bad. That was kind of cool.
Yeah, the only video games I've played that are movie tie-ins that I've actually really enjoyed were when I was really young, like, I don't know, 10 or 11, playing on 8-bit Nintendo. Something like a shitty game like Total Recall. Or, which I played all the way through that game, too.
The Ninja Turtle game was really cool.
It was the 3 boobs that made you do it, wasn't it?
Man, they didn't have the 3 boobs in 8-bit. I wanted to see some paper mache 3 boobs, just really shitty looking. But that, and, like the Die Hard game, I played through that.
Oh, did you really?
Oh, yeah.
Wow, man, I would have just taken that out of the console and just throw it like a frisbee against the fence.
Oh, when I was a kid, though, it was all about the movies. Like, oh, yeah, I get to play as John McClane now, or, I get to play as Schwarzenegger with the 3 titty lady.
Like the LJM games, those things sucked so bad. I think that was the company that did those. You could always tell, like, a movie license, they always had that, like, I think it was LJM with, like, this rainbow that over it. And those were the shittiest games ever.
Played through all of them. Had to, though. The movie version, just because it's like, oh, you mean I get to kill Kawato? Awesome, let's do that. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You're a proper nerd.
Yeah.
Like, proper.
Just sit there and you'll get to the reactor. That's awesome.
Well, Kerri, you got some geek chic.
I have too much, but yeah, I've got some stuff.
Okay, well, here's Kerri with her news segment.
Well, I'm going with Think Geek this week, which they have so much stuff going on right now. Their summer sale is going on, and they've got stuff on clearance up to 75%, and it's things from toys to home items to kitchen gadgets. But the thing that I'm most excited about, not on sale, and is actually sold out right now, is the Doctor Who Future Sonic Screwdriver. It's River Song's Sonic Screwdriver from the Silence in the Library episode. It has...
Which Dave you just watched recently.
Yeah, so you know what I'm talking about. Trey, have you seen?
I need to get into it.
That will be your homework then. You need to start some Doctor Who. But yeah,
after Fraggle Rock.
After Fraggle Rock.
I want to do that.
But yeah, it's $19.99. It's got 2 interchangeable heads on top. It's a 7-inch replica, and it is sold out right now. They've only
Don't even do it now.
Just laughing, dude. I didn't say nothing.
Yeah, I'm trying to blow past the whole 2 heads, 7-inch thing, but Dave's sitting there turning red and smirking on me. But yeah, it's sold out right now. But with Think Geek, they have a system that if you click this little box, you can enter your email, and they will email you when the item comes back in stock. And if it's a really, really hot item, it might only take a couple of weeks to come back in if it's just a production issue.
Well,
but
apparently it sounds like that one's going to be.
Oh, yeah. It sold out as soon as it got up on the site. I kind of kept an eye on it, and I checked on it again last night, and it was sold out, and they've only had it for a couple of weeks now. But
that's kind of funny. They came out with the 11th Doctor one before the River Song.
Well, I guess since there's been so much more of her in this last season, that they're starting to become a bigger fan base for her. So people are wanting her merchandise now too. Well, maybe, you never know. But now she's got her own Sonic Screwdriver for sale on Think Geek. So I might have to get that.
Cool. Well, Trey, we're back to you with some movie news.
All right.
You got something for us?
Yeah, I got something for you. All right, so you remember that shitty G.I. Joe movie that came out a couple years ago?
Yes.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, they're doing a sequel now.
A shitty
right.
sequel.
A shitty sequel, but there is a little light at the end of the tunnel, possibly, because they're in talks with Bruce Willis to come in on it.
Oh.
And you know, it's always fun watching Bruce Willis kick a little ass.
Yeah.
And the role they've got for him is as Joe Colton, the original Joe.
Wow.
Who started?
Oh, shit,
Yeah. They want him to come in and do it, and it's like I'd be down for that. I would actually be down to see
Yeah.
Bruce Willis in a G.I. Joe movie. It might make it a little bit better, but I don't know if you know this. The director they have for it now is the wonderful director of things such as Step Up 2, Step Up to the Streets. Oh wait, Step Up 3D.
Oh my God.
Yeah, the League of Extraordinary Dancers show, and the Justin Bieber movie. Never Say Never.
Dude, it's just going to be
I've
so
got a
epic.
feeling we're going to see some, like, Joes lined up to fight Cobra,
Dude.
and then they're just going to
God.
bust out
They're
into,
going to get
like,
served.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're gonna serve Cobra.
You know what? I take back my previous Electric Boogaloo comment. I think it's deserved on
G.I.
on
Joe
G.I.
2.
Joe Electric Boogaloo. There we go. Because they're going to be
Definitely.
dancing on the ceiling in that one. But hey, can you imagine how awesome? Can you imagine how awesome it would be though to see The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, come out and just dancing?
yeah.
Man, yeah. You know, get the RZA coming out doing some stuff. Yeah.
You got served, Destro.
Yeah. So the only good news about G.I. Joe 2 is the possibility of Bruce Willis, and man, it's going to be rough.
See, Christopher Eccleston is as Destro,
Oh,
and he's doing
man.
that head spin, and he just won't stop because it's like metal on metal, man. It's just like,
I'd pay to see that.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
still don't know if that's enough to get me to watch that movie.
Yeah.
I might borrow it from the
No.
internet, but
You know,
I'm definitely
and
not going to pay money to
I
see
was
it.
I was excited to hear that Steven Sommers was no longer attached to it, but to hear that now they've got the director of Step Up 2, and they couldn't even get the director of the first Step Up movie to come up. They had to get Step Up 2 and 3. Yeah,
Well, he stepped up to bigger and better things after Step
he
Up
did.
1, so.
He did. He fuck that guy. Man, he did that shitty Mummy movie. You know, the one with Brendan Fraser. He did that, and he did Van Helsing. You know,
Oh,
God damn, I hate that guy. Except for Deep Rising. I actually like that movie. That's a guilty pleasure.
Is that a porn?
No,
Oh,
it
okay.
should be though.
Yeah.
Do you
no,
want to
that's
make
Deep
it?
Impact.
Oh.
No, wait, that's not a porn either.
Starring Morgan Freeman. Yeah,
I'd watch that.
He just
Yeah.
narrates the porn the whole way.
yeah,
through.
he shows his Shawshank Redemption in it. It's pretty awesome. He has a hard reign. So yeah, there you go. There's your depressing movie news.
Upsetting movie
Yeah.
news.
So look forward to that. That's going to hit June 29th of 2012. Stay away.
Or not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's what to avoid.
Yeah.
Could be worse. We could be talking about Superman.
Oh God, Superman.
Yeah, Zack Snyder.
Just so much sadness in the room right now.
Yeah.
I haven't seen anything about it, so I
The
don't know.
Superman pic came out, and
Yeah.
it looks like his suit looks like it's made out of wacky wall crawlers. Like you could take him and throw him against the wall, and he would just like kind of roll slowly.
Oh,
like,
but
one bit
isn't
at a
he
time.
exquisitely coiffed in that photo? His hair is a
No, man,
masterpiece.
His hair's all like gelled out.
That's what
like
I'm
it's
saying,
just,
dude. It's all what? It's a masterpiece.
And it totally
Well, it's
looks
gotta
like
be
a
so that
Zack
way whenever he
Snyder.
flies, it won't get all fucked up, man. So this way, whenever he lands, he can be, hey, I'm
He can be
Superman
pretty?
here. Yeah, exactly.
It definitely looks like a Zack Snyder film, though. The still, you can just it almost looks like it was taken
Filter,
from
filter,
one of his
filter.
slow motion, segments.
Yeah.
Which is pretty much 90% of a Zack Snyder
Yep.
film, but man. Anyways,
So Dave, you want to help me out here?
Yeah, here's Adam with Tech News.
All right, today's tech news comes from Engadget. EES packs circuits into temporary tattoos, makes medical diagnostics fashionable.
What the fuck?
So you went with the tattoo story.
I did,
Awesome.
I did. This was down to this or Google Plus getting video games. Occasionally I like to do like an important story and not just be like, this is cool, useless shit that, those of us in, good countries can have. This is from flexible circuit pioneer John Rogers. And they are developing a wearable, ultra-thin circuit that attaches to your skin like a temporary tattoo. The epidural electronic system, or EES, consists of circuits which could contain electrodes capable of measuring brain, heart, and muscle activity in the same way an EEG does now, transmitting this data wirelessly to your doctor. And because it's flexible, it bonds to the skin and can be worn for extended periods. Unlike the ones right now where they're like kind of like the suction cup looking things.
Yeah.
Where, you know, you gotta
They
stick on you.
Shave you or
rip
big patches of hair out.
And right now they are solar powered with. They have solar powered cells right now, but they're working on inductive charging. So, you know, when you move, which I don't know if that's going to work or not, because there's a lot of people that are in the hospital that just don't move.
Yeah.
So inductive charging will be better for them. But yeah, that's sort of the. They have tested it on some other things like video games. So, yeah, they stuck it on somebody's throat, and then they were able to control the video game through.
Wow,
screaming at the television.
That's awesome.
Much like the way Dave plays video games.
Much like the way I drunkenly kill zombies.
That's only Call of Duty, damn it. You got some fag in there cheating.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
But, yeah, that's it for tech news.
Awesome.
Yay.
And that's it for the show.
We ate the whole hour already, huh?
Awesome.
Yeah, we're about
cool.
there. So, if you want to get a hold of us, you can reach us at the show at raddcast.com. If you want to get a hold of Dave, he is at dave@raddcast.com, Adam at raddcast.com, Trey at raddcast.com, and Kerri at raddcast.com. You can be our friend on Facebook, man. We would love to have you. Go to facebook.com/raddcast, or you can follow us on Twitter. And that's twitter.com/raddcastshow. Check us out on YouTube. We are now on YouTube. We have comments sections up now, so you can leave a comment with the show. And am I leaving anything out? Because it's been a while since I've done this.
I think you've hit it all, man. I was kind of running down it in my head as you were going along to make sure.
It's been a couple of weeks since I've done it, so it's hard for me to remember.
Read the log,
that's usually
buy
what
the juice
happens.
glass.
Yeah.
We're all over the place now.
Yeah, there's pretty much nowhere you can't find us.
Yes.
So
find us.
Find us.
Definitely.
I'll be in the shower.
That's horrible.
Anyways, y'all, I'd like to thank y'all for coming over and hanging out, dude. It's been fun.
It's good to be back.
It is,
Yeah,
man.
this
It's
is
really
nice.
good to be
I'm
back.
excited.
I've got to say, I've kind of had some little first show jitters for some reason, and I really shouldn't. For some, I don't know, dude. Like,
It's a little weird getting back into the
Yeah.
routine because we have been, like I said, we were posting stuff up, but it was very casual. It was like,
Dude, you want to
We got
hug it
this.
out?
I was thinking about maybe rubbing it out or something like that, but
You need. Well, never mind.
Wow, that kind of
we can
stuffed
do that
Trey
too
for a
if you want to.
second.
You know,
Just tissues.
yeah. I got a big bed, so it'll work.
Sweet.
So I guess we'll see you guys in about an hour after you guys hug it out,
No,
rub it
like
out for a little
5 minutes.
Really?
I'm a fast worker.
Circle
That's
jerking
sad.
too is quick.
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Gross.
I feel sorry for your
circle
girlfriends
jerk
and
too,
wives.
electric boogaloo.
Nice callback.
But anyways,
Third
man,
time's a charm.
had a good
Yes,
time
it
with
is.
everybody today. We're gonna go ahead and close off by saying good night, goodbye, we love you, and keep the dream alive.
Good night, Internet.